Hey, welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL class. This is chapter 16 of the Blue Book, part D. This will be the last section of this chapter. For this exercise today, you're going to need this, page 154 of your textbook. You can either print it out or you can just pull it up on your computer or your tablet so you can read it. And you're going to need this. This is page 155 of the textbook. This one I want you to print out. It'll just be easier to use this one if you print this out so you can write on it. So this one print out. You're also going to need a sheet of notebook paper for this exercise. So, this exercise today, you get to do most of the work. We have a reading exercise. So first we've got a pretty long story here. Takes up the whole page. You're going to read this story. And then you're going to answer these questions about the story. Okay? So for example, over here, question number 1 is going to be, did Victor get up at 7 a.m. today? After you've read the story, you should be able to answer that question. I want you to take out your sheet of notebook paper, and I want you to write a complete sentence. Complete sentence. Do not write one word. Write a whole sentence. So you should write, yes, he did, or no, he didn't, and make sure you remember your period. So each one of these on your sheet of notebook paper, I want you to write a complete sentence, okay? After that, go on to the next page, page 155, and you have some more questions about the story, okay? Again, over here they say which is correct. 1, Victor got up or didn't get up. You're going to circle which one is correct. Okay, so this is why I wanted you to print this, so you can just circle this and write the answer on it. Then you have this section here, which is going to be a listening exercise. You can skip that for now. I'm going to go back and do that with you in a minute. I'm going to read you a new story and you'll have to listen to it. But for now, you can skip it. And then I want you to do this section here, where you will read this new story, similar, and you take the words from up here and fill in the blanks with them. We've done that kind of thing before. Then after here you have another assignment over here. You can skip that for now as well. We're going to come back to it. Okay? So, that is your assignment. You're going to read the story, answer the questions about the story, and then fill in the blanks down here. Pause the video here and go ahead. Read the story and write your answers. When you get to this point, unpause it, and I will go over the answers with you. Okay? So pause the video and do your assignment. I'll wait. Okay? So, I'm going to trust you to have read the whole story yourself. I'm not going to read it over for you. Question number 1. Did Victor get up at 7 a.m. today? No, he didn't. He usually gets up at 7 a.m. He did not get up at 7 a.m. today. What time did he get up? He got up at 6:30. Did he leave for work at 8 this morning? No, he didn't. What time did he leave for work? He left for work at 7. Did he drive his car to the repair shop today? Yes, he did. How did he get to the train station? He walked to the train station. Did Victor get to work on time? No, he didn't. Did his supervisor get angry at him? Yes, she did. What did she do? She yelled at him. Or did it say shouted? Shouted. She shouted at him for 5 minutes. Boy, that seems like a harsh workplace, doesn't it? Well, he was 45 minutes late. Anyway, those are your answers. Check what I said against what you wrote. Hopefully it was the same thing. Moving on to page 155, to the top of the page. Victor got up at 6:30 a.m. this morning. He didn't do his exercises for 20 minutes today. He took a very quick shower this morning, right? Yeah. He didn't leave for work at 8 this morning. He took the train to work today. He didn't get to work on time this morning. Okay, so now we are here to the listening section. So I'm going to have a little fun with this one. So over here, it says, listen and put a check mark next to all the things these people did today. So you've got two lists here. Carla's day and Brian's day. I'm going to read you something from the book, and you're going to put a check mark every time you hear something that they did. So this is really going to test your reading skills because I'm going to go fast. This is the advanced class. There's no reason to hold back, so you got to be able to read quickly. Okay? And make a check and process what I'm saying because I'm going to go on. So to give you an example, so I'm going to tell you Carla got up early this morning. Okay? So here we say, got up early, got up late. Which one are you going to check? I'm going to check got up early, right? Okay. That was pretty easy, but I did it pretty slowly. I'm going to read you the rest of it quickly. And make sure you grab Carla and grab Brian. Then I'll go over it again, and we'll see how many you got. Okay. Carla got up early this morning. She took a shower, she had breakfast, and she took the subway to work. She didn't have lunch today. She left work at 5:30, and she met her mother at 6 o'clock. They had dinner at a restaurant. Then they saw a movie. Brian had a busy day today. This morning, he fixed his car. Then he cleaned his yard. This afternoon, he planted flowers. Then he washed his windows. This evening, he read the newspaper, and he wrote to his brother. Then he took a bath. All right, do you get all that? All right, so, again, let's check your answers. Carla got up early this morning. Check. She took a shower. Check. Had breakfast. Check. And took the subway to work. Check. She didn't have lunch today. So if you checked had lunch, you should not have. She didn't have lunch. She left work at 5:30. Okay, let's see here. Doesn't look like that's on there. Then she met her mother at 6 o'clock. Met her mother. Not brother, mother. They had dinner. Check. At a restaurant. So they didn't make dinner. They had dinner at a restaurant. Then they saw a movie. All right. Brian's day. Brian had a busy day today. This morning he fixed his car. Check. Then he cleaned his yard. Check. Not his garage, his yard. This afternoon he planted flowers. Check. And then he washed his windows. Check. This evening he read the newspaper. Check. And then he wrote to his brother. Check. Then he took a bath. Check. All right. Moving on to this one. Complete the story. Okay. Shirley enjoyed her day off yesterday. She got up late. Make sure you spelled that correctly. Got. G-O-T. Change it for the past tense. went jogging in the park, took a long shower, and what would be ate a big breakfast. In the afternoon, she saw a movie with her sister. Then she bought groceries. She bought groceries at the supermarket, and she made a big dinner for her parents. After dinner, Shirley and her parents, what did they do in the living room? Sat in the living room and talked. Sat. Shirley had a very nice day off yesterday. All right, hope that's what you got there. So now, finish off chapter 16. We're going to do this. How about you? Talk about a day off you enjoyed. What did you do in the morning? In the afternoon? In the evening? So now I want you to write a story, kind of like this one, kind of like the other ones you said, where you talk about yourself. You say, I enjoyed my day off yesterday. And I happen to know you've had a lot of days off lately because of the coronavirus. So say, I enjoyed my day off yesterday. What? What did you do in the morning? I got up early. I got up late. I watched TV shows in my pajamas. Whatever. Right? It should be at least 5 sentences. Okay? 1 sentence for an introduction. 1 sentence for the morning. 1 sentence for the afternoon. 1 sentence for the evening. 1 sentence for a conclusion. Okay? So write that on your notebook paper. Try to use your vocabulary words we've been practicing. Make sure you use the past tense. And then we're done with chapter 16. Good work.